Emma and welcome back to my channel, and today we're making Rainbow Rave cookies. They are the recipe by Sohla. I found it on the New York Times Cooking YouTube channel, and we're getting ready for the holidays. In the holiday spirit, it's the December 22nd. I want to say like Christmas Eve, but I think I need to add an additional Eve to that. But I am in weekend mode and so excited for a long weekend. And what's the perfect way to start off than some baking? So let's get into it. Alrighty, so first things first is preheating the oven to 375. And now we'll get started on the dry ingredients. Into a large mixing bowl, you're going to want to add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 packed cup of light or dark brown sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoons of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and last but not least, 1 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour. You're likely supposed to do the wet ingredients in a separate bowl, but we just added it straight into the dry. But we went in with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and added probably about 1.5 teaspoons instead, since we substituted for almond extract. And then you're going to want to do your 1/2 cup of melted butter. And then we are supposed to do 1 egg, but we did 2 because we didn't have 1 large. But mix that all together until you get your dough. And then you're going to add your 1/2 cup of mini M&Ms of choosing and 1/4 cup of large rainbow sprinkles. Then in a separate bowl, you're going to want to add 1/4 cup of your mini M&Ms and another 1/2 cup of the rainbow sprinkles so that you can roll each ball of dough into it before putting it onto the baking sheet and getting them ready to pop in the oven. I did find that some of my additional toppings didn't really want to stick to the dough, so I kind of just pressed it in there, but however you choose to get them to stick will definitely work. Now that our oven is preheated and our dough is rolled into balls, we're going to pop it into the oven for about 14 to 16 minutes until golden brown. So the first batch of cookies are in the oven, and it is definitely smelling like sugar in here. They're not low sugar friendly at all, but feel like since it's the holiday season, it's kind of like an exception. But I think it's gonna be one and done with these. So we'll definitely be sharing them. I've got our second batch ready to go once that first batch comes out, but it's really easy. Just throw it all together as you saw and pop it in for either 14 to 16 minutes. We did 15 just to keep it in the middle ground, so we'll see how that goes with the first batch. But here goes nothing. Okay, so we found out that 15 minutes was the perfect time. They are, like I said, super sugary, like just from the smell, but how pretty are they? Like, I don't know, they're so fun and colorful. Rainbow Rave truly fits it perfectly, but let's give it a taste test because what's a cooking video without it? Let's give it a try nonetheless. We did peanut butter M&Ms and they were really good. As an addition to this, the recipe calls for mini, but this was definitely the way to go. They're just a simple cookie base, but the peanut butter just adds a little extra flavor, and we only use the vanilla extract instead of the almond on top of it. Definitely a good cookie to try. I would honestly rate it, and for how sugary it is, this says a lot. I'd probably rate it like a 8 out of 10. Not like my favorite cookie. I'm a classic chocolate chip girly, but this is a good cookie, so highly recommend you try. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!